is because it's high crime areas 9 out of 10 times.
Damn right. But you'll survive. You'll be
What was
right. You're dead right. In certain areas like Chicago or some shit, but we ain't in Chicago. Niggas ain't finna just shoot you for no reason out here.
You mean here or where?
Yes, here in Columbia.
Yeah. But like, no, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be like black majority neighborhoods tend to be high crime, and I don't want to be there. And I know you don't want to be there either. That's why you're here, right? Because you're not at Howard for a reason, right? So.
I just went here because I like USC.
Well, you're speaking really, bro. You got to talk into my.
I like
can barely
Columbia.
hear you.
I like USC Columbia.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you. It's good breakdown here.
Yeah.
You still on the game? Yeah, dog.
Jamo says so cool.
If the people want it, then I think that Trump will actually be able to do it. I've talked about this a little bit before. If you've got popular support, the president has great leeway. If you don't have popular support, then the president, it doesn't matter if the president's doing something legal or not, he'll get so much pushback, he'll almost have to stop doing it.
This is like, have you guys seen Landman?
I know what it is.
Billy Bob.
I have to.
That show's great.
I've heard that.
Cunt.
So awesome. Billy Bob's fantastic. Maybe not in the real. I don't know his politics, but in the show he's good. And they have these oil fields where cartels are basically, running through this land, and so they go to the government. They say, hey, look, do some training drills here. We don't actually want the military to enforce law or go after the cartels, but just by being there, you deter them. Sure. This is what Trump is talking about the National Guard. These guys, National Guard, they're not going to arrest people. They're not going to issue tickets. They're literally going to stand there, probably staring at the wall. But gangbangers are going to have a real hard time committing crimes in the presence of armed National Guard.
Yeah, so two things. One is your point is actually really well taken, which is it was actually a native son of Illinois. I mean, it was Lincoln himself who famously said, I'm paraphrasing here, I'm probably going to butcher it, but with public opinion, anything is possible. Without public opinion, nothing will work. So, I mean, this is it. I mean, this is what I call the art of the 80-20 issue for Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Trump is a genius. He is a master at putting Democrats, the left, in this case, Mayor Johnson, who's such a, far left moonbag that he makes Lori Lightfoot look like a friggin' moderate. I mean, I didn't think that was even possible, but this guy Brendan Johnson somehow finds a way to do it. Forcing him and J.B. Pritzker to oppose sending in some sort of federal help. I mean, just for context, Chicago's murder rate is 22 murders per 100,000 people. So New York City right now is about 5. So literally less than 25% of that. Washington, D.C. is actually not a whole lot higher than New York City, believe it or not. So Chicago is the bloodiest American city, bar none. I lived there for a few years, Tim. I went to law school there. I know you're a native son of Chicago. It's gotten a hell of a lot worse, actually, just since I graduated. I graduated law school there in 2016, so that's 9 years ago now. Been back a handful of times since then. My now wife, when we were dating, she was my girlfriend. I took her to Chicago for the very first time. She had her purse stolen in broad daylight in Streeterville. This is like a nice
download the driver, dog. Yeah, and it's fucking CPU's even working harder. I'm gonna restart. This is fucking retarded.
Guy from my neighborhood on South Side ain't gonna be robbing me.
It's the end. Oh my god. Did that just show up on stream?
Yeah. So it's the wealthier areas where people.
My fucking screen just split into like 4 different, like 5 different fucking things.
These well-to-do liberals.
The Infinity Stones, dog.
Oh, you poor person, you just don't know better. Or they're gonna be like, oh,
yeah, you can see it on stream. Holy fuck.
Chicago, like, on the south side near like Sox Park or whatever, and mess around with those Irish dudes. Let me tell you, man, during the No NATO protests in 2012, all these leftists were marching through Chicago, and Southside Irish, when they started marching through the neighborhood of these white working class people, they beat the crap out of the Antifa guys. And the leftists were like, they were really confused as to why white working class Chicagoans in the South Side were beating the crap